Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
Wow. Where are we going now, Jen?
I'm so excited. We are going to...
Wait. Where are we going? What are we doing? I know you're so excited about this one. I'm so excited.
We're going to Disneyland for the 70th anniversary for 5 nights.
Wow. So this came up and just sort of kind of came together. And here we are, heading back to Disneyland. You were so unsure about that place when we first went 2 years ago.
I was.
And you're like, I don't know, I'm really not going to like it.
I never had the desire to go.
I'm a Disney World person, Walt Disney World, Orlando.
Disney World girly.
And I kept on telling her, there's something very different about it. There's something kind of cool about it. It's the original. If you love Disney, you have to go. And we went.
So if you're new to the channel, this will be my second visit to Disneyland, but my first visit to California Adventure.
It'll be my sixth visit to Disneyland, and yeah, first to California Adventure. Because when we went 2 years ago, we just did the Disneyland for the 2 days and did not do California Adventure.
And if you followed along on our channel, you will hopefully have seen those videos. If not, maybe Joe could link the playlist for you.
Yeah, all the linking, I link, and then I forget to link.
It was a quick trip. We did 2 nights. We stayed off property at the Candy Cane Inn, which 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
We just did Disneyland for 2 days.
Because we were coming off of the cruise. We did a cruise on the Magic. So we just came off the ship and then drove from San Diego to Anaheim and did a couple days there at Disneyland. So just a weekend. And then that was the trip where that Sunday I kept sneezing, my nose kept running, but I felt okay until we got back. It was like a 2-hour drive back to San Diego, and I just kicked my butt.
Then I got
so sick. And I shook it pretty quick, but you got it and it knocked you out.
I mean, I think I was down for two and a half weeks.
Yeah, you were down.
I mean, I tested negative for COVID, but I think I had COVID.
Yeah,
I mean, I was beyond exhausted, couldn't get out of bed, couldn't even come downstairs to eat half the time.
Yeah. So that was 2 years ago. Hopefully, because we're not doing a cruise, we'll have more energy, we'll be good to go, and we'll be able to enjoy the parks even more.
So let's talk about what we're doing, because I felt like when we went the first time, it was to get our feet wet, well, to get my feet wet, because I had never been there before.
And it had been 20 years since I had gone.
Yeah, so let's just say that was really Joe's first visit in a long time.
Well, yes, but I mean, there was a lot of it that I really didn't remember.
I had never wanted to go, never had the desire, and then Ashley kept saying, hey, you're coming to see me, we're going to be in the same state, let's go to Disneyland. I'm like, no. And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, well, we are like 2 hours away, we probably should go. And the trip came together, and literally I think two or 3 weeks before we left, we planned it.
Something
it was
like that,
really quick.
I remember you were back and forth with it, and Ashley kept on saying, we're gonna go, we're gonna go. And
it was honestly, I think Disneyland is my favorite park out of all the ones that I've visited, being Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and now Disneyland.
What's just one thing, if there's just one thing, what did you like about Disneyland more than Walt Disney World?
I think I love the history of it, and that's where Walt started everything.
Yeah.
And now to be able to go back for the 70th birthday anniversary, I am beyond tickled pink. We have taken a lot of time to plan this trip. Well, Ariane has planned a lot of it. We were going with our besties. She is a travel agent, Ariane at marvelousmousetravels. I believe we have her linked in our description.
Yep.
If you're going to plan,
plastered
seriously,
there for years.
if you're going to plan a Disney World or Disneyland trip or cruise or any trip, she even books Europe. Reach out to her. She will do a fantastic job for you, and you will have a fantastic trip. And it's free, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah, and she always offers good recommendations, because they've been, we travel a lot, and Steve and Ariane travel a lot, but way more than us. But there are also recommendations that she gets from other agents, and then also her customers, clients.
So she knows where to stay, where not to stay, what to do, what maybe you want to shy away from.
So speaking of staying, where are we staying?
So we are
Disneyland
staying on property for the very first time. We are staying at the Pixar Place Hotel. But not only that, we have a
you know we don't do anything small. If you're going to go big.
We have a pool room concierge level room. It's I believe it's a view of the pool, so it's on one of the lower floors, but we did have, it's a concierge level room. So I am so excited to experience concierge level at Disneyland. We've only done it at Disney World. To be transparent, we were gifted it at the Grand Floridian. We were gifted it at the Contemporary. We were gifted it at Coronado Springs at the Destino Tower, and we paid for it at Wilderness Lodge.
Yes. Yeah.
And we are paying for this trip 100%. It is not sponsored. It was not gifted.
No.
We are paying for it. I am so excited to stay.
You thought, as you're planning it all out, and it makes sense. So Pixar Place is right there, and it has your own entrance from the hotel to
I believe
California Adventure.
I believe so.
Right.
Yes.
So you can go into California Adventure straight from the hotel, and then go, cut across.
There's like an entrance or
Disney.
something. You don't walk through the hotel. There's like an outside entrance
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
three main Disney hotel guests.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. But then you can go across downtown Disney to Disneyland, and you can go into Disneyland there.
But you get in for California Adventure, like you go right into the park at that private
Yes. Yeah.
entrance.
So you planned all that, and the thought process was, if we're at the park and we want to zip back to the hotel to get a bite to eat, we have concierge, so it's right there.
Right.
And it's included with the price of our room. So we don't have to worry about, getting a snack that we might not necessarily want and pay for in the park. We can just bounce right back to the hotel, get something really quick, and then head back. So that's part of what we have planned to, part of the dining part of it.
Now I do understand, and if you all know something different, let us know in the comments below. But in the Disney World concierge levels, you're able to take stuff back to your room. Disneyland does not allow that.
Oh.
So I believe you
eat
can't.
there,
Yes, I believe
it.
you're not even supposed to grab bottled waters to bring to your room. But
Oh,
I could
really?
be wrong, but that's kind of what I've heard.
Okay.
But
Well,
let me know if you guys know. Let us know like all the tips and tricks, because we're still new to the Disneyland game.
Come back and watch these videos. After we do all this, we'll report. We'll publish the videos.
And maybe we'll have some tips and tricks.
Exactly. We will.
So we are staying for 5 nights. We did purchase hopper tickets so we could go back and forth between California Adventure and Disneyland. And we did pre-purchase Lightning Lane.
There you go. She's addicted now. That's it.
We had such a good experience with it in Disneyland that I thought we should definitely purchase it again for every day that we're there. Because I don't believe you can purchase it day to day like you can at Disney World. It's all or nothing at Disneyland.
Oh, is that really the case?
I believe that's how you have to do it if you have a package.
Oh, okay. So
we have a package.
So you were able to get Lightning Lane for each park day.
Yes. Now, Lightning Lane does work differently at Disneyland. Everyone is on an even playing field, whether you are a local, you're staying at a Disneyland resort, you're staying at an off-property resort. But once you scan your ticket to go into the park, then you can book your first Lightning Lane. You can't book your second one until you've either scanned the first one or it's been 2 hours since your last one.
Yeah, that's right.
And it worked so easy for us.
Yeah, I was going to say, it worked really, really well when we did this. You and Ashley were on the phones getting all sorts of stuff.
Which I still don't like. I don't like the whole paying for it and being on your phone, but that's just what it is.
Quick. Yeah, but when you went in, you weren't really wasting a lot of time
because you can pre-select what you want to do in the app and say, these are my priorities, and they will pull those up first when you start scrolling to look.
And then you did it while we were in line. Once you did your Magic Band to get into a ride,
and as long as it didn't have a second place to scan.
We were in line, and you were on the app getting things set up. So you're really not wasting extra time while you're walking in the park. It was while you were in line waiting for the ride. So you were able to get the next one set up. So then we went from that ride to the next ride. Yeah. Once you swipe in for that ride, you could, just kind of.
It worked so well. So I'm really hoping that it will work great this time too.
Yeah.
Especially being able to go between both the parks. You can go between the parks with your Lightning Lanes as well.
Yeah.
You're not.
So with the hopper there, are you restricted to a certain time to hop? Like in Florida?
I believe it's 11 o'clock.
Okay, so you do the first park, and then you have to wait until after 11 to go to the other one, where in Florida it's 2, correct? Is that still the case? 2 o'clock?
Is it 1 or 2? I don't know.
I thought it was 2 before.
We never do hoppers in Disney World because
I know.
it takes too long to get anywhere.
Right, that's the other thing I was going to say, that with this, it's really convenient because it really is just a few minutes to walk from Disneyland across downtown Disney, just that center part there,
right,
and go into California Adventure.
Yeah,
so,
it's like it.
Yeah.
It's a couple.
And I am
walk.
looking forward to California Adventure because we haven't been there. We haven't done that. We didn't do that.
I know.
So there are a lot of attractions.
There's going to be a lot of firsts for us this trip.
Yeah.
Because we really didn't do much the first trip.
Are you going to do it?
Am I going to do what?
The big one.
Oh yeah.
The Incredicoaster?
Oh no! I thought you meant something else. I'm not sure.
What do you think I meant? Wait a minute. Hold on. We got to stay rated G here. What did you think I meant?
I thought you meant the thing that was really hard to book.
What thing was really hard to book?
I'll tell you when.
When we get to that? Oh, okay. Well, the Incredicoaster, you have to do the Incredicoaster.
I don't know. I have to think about it. I am going to do Space Mountain. I am going to do the Matterhorn. I did not do those last time, and I instantly regretted it.
And honestly, Space Mountain, for me personally, and Ashley agreed, Space Mountain in California is better than Florida.
It's supposed to be a little smoother.
It's smoother.
And I can hold on to you because you sit next to me.
Right. The cars are different, so you sit next to someone
me.
instead of front to back. And I just felt with the way it moved, it was smoother and it didn't bother my neck the way Florida does. So,
I'm just so excited.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to everything about Disneyland with this.
I am too. Okay, so our first night, so we check in. We have reservations at Great Maple for brunch.
Okay.
Which is a first for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was a chain, but it is, and there is actually a location. I think there's one in San Diego, there's the one at Disneyland, and there's one other one, but I'm not sure what that is. Is it in LA?
Area.
Maybe it is LA.
Yeah, when we looked this up. So this is not a Disney-run restaurant. It's a different company, but
it
on
is
Disney
in the
property.
Pixar Place Hotel.
Right, so it's on Disney property, but it's,
Yes. So we're going to check in. We're going to get situated. I'm sure our rooms won't be ready, so we'll store our bags with Bell Services. We'll have a nice brunch at Great Maple. We'll freshen up when our room is ready, and we have tickets for Oogie Boogie Bash. Ariane sat on hold for over an hour trying to get these tickets, and she was successful. She can do it all.
When we say she's dedicated and she's, good at her job, there you go. She got it.
I've heard so many good things about Oogie Boogie, and I'm so excited because we've done Mickey's Not So Scary a million times at this point, and Mickey's Very Merry a million times at this point, and After Hours and Extra Magic Hours and
but
the
Oogie
villains.
Boogie, right? But the villains After Hours was really cool. That was
great. They don't even offer that anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad that we did that though when we did. But yeah, so Oogie Boogie is a big thing, and it's hard to get those tickets. Yeah. So we got it, and we're really looking forward to it.
And I really don't know a lot about it. I know there's a parade. I know you can trick or treat. I know that there's a lot of rare character meets, and you can walk through a trail but can't necessarily meet them, kind of do a quick selfie. That's really all I know about it. So give us all your tips and tricks for that if you've been there.
Yeah, the thing with Disneyland is that they have characters that walk around, and for me, I think one of the things that I like about Disneyland more than Disney World is that where the characters walk around, so you don't wait in line to meet them. You're just kind of interacting with them as if they're walking through the park like they're guests themselves.
With you, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think the best interaction we had at Disneyland 2 years ago was Red in front of Pirates.
And Merida.
Merida was good too because of the way that interaction went. I was walking and you and Ashley were ahead of me because I dawdle and I was doing some video.
He dwaddles.
Yeah. And so Merida was there, and I started talking to her, and I said that, I'm with them, but they're way up there. So she started calling Jen, and with her Scottish accent, she's, Jennifer, right? And you finally heard her and turned around, and you're like, what? And there's Merida, and we interacted with her.
It was magical.
But yeah, that was cool. But I really liked Red as well in front of Pirates because she was so engaging. Like, she just sat and talked and talked and talked and was not, like, shutting up. Like, I thought this was going to be a brief one, right? No, this went on forever.
Yeah,
it was
great.
Yeah, it was very, very cool.
All right, so
anyway,
I have to look at my
love
notes.
the characters. So I'm hoping that with Oogie Boogie, we'll have a lot of characters that are just kind of roaming, and we'll be able to get some pictures with who knows. That's
going to be like our first introduction to California Adventure.
Oh, because it's on that side. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So that's going to be that first night. Oh man, I'm going to be recording a lot.
I mean, the videos are going to be. There's going to be so many of them.
I don't know, honest to God, if I should get another memory card.
Yeah.
No,
you
like
probably
no
should.
joke.
Yeah, you probably should.
I should probably order one just in case.
So then our first full day, we are going to start in California Adventure, and we have reservations at the Carthay Circle Lounge. Don't know much about it. I've watched just 1 or 2 vlogs because I really want to keep things a surprise and keep it fresh.
But you've heard good things about it.
I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, the lounge. We're not... So the lounge is different than there are 2 parts of it, aren't there? One part is the lounge, the other is like...
I think there's the restaurant as well. There's Carthay Circle and Carthay Circle Lounge, maybe?
Okay.
Not sure.
Yeah, I thought you had said that there are 2 parts to it, and we're saying we're going to dine at the lounge.
And, so we will start the day in California Adventure. I'm sure then we will most likely hop over to Disneyland. And that night we are going to the Heartstone Lounge, and I believe that's in the Grand Californian Hotel.
Okay.
And we just briefly walked through that on our first trip to Disneyland. Well, my first trip, because we had a reservation at Storytellers Cafe. Yeah, I had mixed feelings about it, but this lounge is supposed to get really good reviews. The drinks are supposed to be uber expensive, but I'm excited. I'm really excited to dine at both those places on our first full day. Our second full day, we are starting in Disneyland. So I want to get all those dark rides done, like Alice in Wonderland and Mr. Toad and Snow White.
Yeah.
And we have, really the day is free. We can
and
hop
Pinocchio.
back. Yeah, I love
very
Pinocchio.
Cool. You know what? The other thing, going back to the characters, when we were in line for Pinocchio to get in, you could see the carousel, and who was on the carousel?
Was it Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, and
Bert.
And Bert,
right?
yeah.
And then they got
I
off
love
the carousel, and they were walking around right past the queue for Peter Pan, interacting with guests. Yeah. Anyway.
And then that night,
not the queue of Pinocchio. I said Peter Pan because that was another one. Peter Pan, and when he was walking around, there was a guy that's standing in line for something, and Pete goes behind this person. He had a little feather, and he goes behind this person, and he's doing this to his ear, and the guy was doing this, and the guy turned around, and Pete was like, ha ha ha, and took off running. I wish I would have recorded it. It was brilliant. It was so funny.
You just don't get that in Disney World.
Yeah. So anyway.
That night we were having dinner at the Jazz Kitchen, and that's in downtown Disney.
Do they have jazz there?
No, but well, maybe, I don't know. It's New Orleans cooking.
Is it a kitchen?
Well, it wouldn't be a bathroom.
Would they be playing jazz in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Don't you think you should know these things?
And then we are going to do the nighttime parade at Disneyland.
So after...
I don't know what it's called.
So we're going to go out to Jazz Kitchen to eat and then go back to the parade?
Yes. Okay. And I'm sure we'll hop over to California Adventure at some point.
Yeah.
Because, I want to ride all of the Cars Land attractions.
Yeah.
The Radiator Springs Racers and the Maters.
Well, we have enough days and with opportunities to hop between the two, where we are going to get everything done. Yeah. There's no question.
Our third full day, we are starting in Disneyland. We don't have any dining reservations. We're kind of just going to snack and not drink alcoholic beverages because you really can't in Disneyland.
Well, but if you go back to concierge, you can have a drink there.
True. That's true.
Again, included.
Yeah, that's
beer,
true.
Wine. What else would they have?
So that's
Let me ask a question. Do they have?
I think it's just beer and wine.
Just beer and wine. Mm-hmm. Because at Destino Tower, they had other things besides beer and wine, if I recall.
They did at Wilderness Lodge too, actually at all of them. They had the cordials, the evening cordials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I just know that they have beer and wine.
Well, we'll report on that when we get there.
We're gonna do a full video on the Concierge Lounge. But I don't know if we're gonna see any of the daytime parades, or I just don't know what they have. I'm just excited to have no plans that day and to kind of be like, hey, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
So then our final full day, we're going to start in California Adventure, and we have brunch at the Lamplight Lounge. That's another hard to get reservation. You can't have alcohol there.
You can't.
You can.
Oh, you can.
You can. Okay. They have a full beverage menu.
Oh, okay then. And where is that located?
California Adventure.
In the park itself?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Is it kind of in the Pixar area because it's lamplight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it's supposed to be themed to the Pixar movies.
Okay. That's cool. All right. Yeah, see, I don't know too much about California Adventure at all. I really don't.
I know that the Monsters ride is going away, so I definitely want to do that.
In which... At California, it's
with Mike and Sully.
Yeah,
it's a dark ride.
Yeah, all right.
It's going away to make room for Avatar Land.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. So it'll be good that we can go and experience that. Are you going to do Incredicoaster?
I don't know.
Are you going to do Guardians of the Galaxy?
Absolutely no.
Oh, come on.
No way in hell.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I have to. I mean, Twilight Zone is not...
I heard it's a little bit worse than Tower of Terror
really?
in Hollywood Studios.
Well, all right, so Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror...
Which I haven't done either.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's not one of my favorites. And when we were just there with Steve and Ariane a few months ago, we did it, and it was fine. I survived. But it's just kind of one of those rides where it's like... I don't know. I just, it makes my legs a little wobbly. Just because I don't like heights. I don't like falling. It's like it's just a mental mind thing. But you know what I mean.
I do want to do Web Slingers.
But I have to do
the whole Marvel area.
Well, right. But I have to do Guardians because it's Guardians of the Galaxy. And I love Guardians.
It's Guardians themed.
Yeah, right. Now, is it going to compare to Guardians and Epcot? No,
it's a
absolutely
totally different
not.
ride.
It's a totally different ride.
Yeah.
But Guardians, it's Guardians. I have to do it. Anyway.
Yeah, I know that there's like a Little Mermaid ride that's the same as in Magic Kingdom. I know there's Toy Story Mania, which is the same in Hollywood Studios. The Monsters ride in Incredicoaster. I know there's some like little kid rides in Pixar area, like a carousel. I know there's an Inside Out little kids ride. I will not be doing that big Ferris wheel. Absolutely not. Yeah. Are you?
No, I'm not too big on the Ferris wheel either because, again, it's the heights thing.
Yeah.
I just don't know, man. I've gotten so bad as I've gotten older.
There's just no need.
Heights,
but going back to Disneyland, we will hopefully get to do the Haunted Mansion overlay with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right, yeah.
Which we did get to do last time we were there.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing that they're going to have that up already because I wanted to see the regular Haunted Mansion because when we were there before, they had the overlay already. And some people might say, oh, well, it's so cool to see it. Yes, absolutely. It was tremendous. It was so freaking cool. But I wanted to see regular Haunted Mansion because I haven't seen that yet.
And we weren't able to ride It's a Small World because it was getting its Christmas overlay when we were there. And we did not get to ride Jungle Cruise. It was down the whole 2 days we were there.
Yeah. So those are two things that I'm looking forward to do.
Indiana Jones.
Of course, Indiana Jones.
I mean, I'm really sad to see Dinosaur go away. I really am. But I'm really excited for Indiana Jones to come to Animal Kingdom.
Depending upon what they do. Yeah. And it's supposed to be different than the California Indiana Jones. They're supposed to do something else with it, a different story. So whatever they do, I'm looking forward to that for sure. But, Dinosaur is Dinosaur. Dinosaur is iconic, and I don't know. Yeah, there's just, even before the pre-show, like how often do you enjoy a pre-show for these rides? And Dinosaur has one of those pre-shows that just clicked and worked between Felicia Rashad and Wallace Langham and doing the whole, Dr. Marsh and Dr. Seeker thing. Hello there. Yeah, I mean, what's not to like about it? I mean, I don't know.
And I know this vlog is a bit all over the place, but I'm super excited for a lot of the 70th snacks too. Yeah. I have a whole list going in my notes on my phone of where things are located and what they are. I just want to be totally absorbed in the happiness that is Disneyland.
We will. It'll be fun. It'll be good. And I think too, the good thing is that, both parks are not super huge, so it's not like we're going to have to walk and walk like you do in Florida. And we have opportunities.
Everything's more accessible.
Right, and opportunities to go back to the room because it's right there and kick our feet up and have a snack or a drink in concierge and just enjoy it.
Will you rub my aching feet?
What am I going to say no now on camera? Will you wash them first?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
They'll be perfectly showered.
Your sweaty feet. You always have feet issues when you go to these places anymore. You're getting old.
To be fair, when I was there in June, they only started bothering me the last day, and we did quite a bit of walking, and we did all 4 parks.
Right. Yeah.
For hours and hours and hours. And that's not how I like to do Disney these days.
I know exactly.
Except for Disneyland. Except for Disneyland, I will walk all day and night. I'm so excited.
I know. It'll be good.
So hopefully you go all follow along with us. we're going to film and film and film and film. It will probably be a very long series. But yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I probably need to get a memory card. Thinking this through.
I think you should.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'll order it. Yeah, anyway.
All right, so
okay.
Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck it out this far, leave a little mouse emoji for Mickey Mouse at the end of this video.
Can it
so
be
we
a
know
rat?
that you've been there. I mean, no, it should be a mouse.
Mouse, not a rat?
No, it should be a mouse. I don't even, is there a rat emoji?
Well, there's Ratatouille.
But is there an emoji?
There's an emoji for everything, isn't there?
I don't know. Just leave a mouse.
Okay. Oh, well.
All right. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joel on the go action because we're going to Disneyland!
Yay!
Yay!
All right. Well, I'm excited for this one.
We'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Bye!
Bye.